Anyhow, I filled up probably about pretty close to half of what was in there. I went ahead and switched cans because I decided that it would probably be easier once I pour. It'd probably be easier to pour through that spout than that big butt red lip right there. So I just kind of moved it over. So anyways, it should be done here momentarily. You can see this is a gallon size container here. So it's probably about a third of a gallon right now. So we'll see how far it gets up to. Alright folks, we finally got done here. We actually had quite a bit more gas in here than I originally thought. As you can see, I completely filled up this tank here, which is a gallon. And this right here is probably about another at least 2/3 of a gallon. So yeah, it was a little fuller than I thought it would be. But I guess that's how it goes. I might use this actually for my lawnmower gas here. Just put this in here. But anyways, what I'm going to do though, I'm going to put this line back on the carb here and go ahead and reattach it with that little clamp there, and then I'm just going to take the other side off. That way I'll just have the hose sticking out of the carb here. Okay, I went ahead and put that clamp back on. Now I'm just going to take this one off from the petcock. Well, I had to stop the video for a sec because that was a lot more of a booger to get off than I thought it would be. It's been on there for so long, you know, they tend to kind of meld on. But anyways, you can kind of see that it's free from its restraint there. So I'll just use the same hose since it looks pretty good still. I haven't really noticed any problems with it. No cracks, no breaks, no holes, nothing like that. So I'll just reuse that same hose for this job here. Okay, before I remove those screws, I'm going to remove this vacuum line right here. The screws come off pretty easily. I already tried testing them. The nuts aren't on that hard, so I'm just going to take this off first, so that way I can remove the petcock without too much in the way of hassle. And, oh, there we go. Not too bad, really. Okay, now that I got the vacuum line removed, I'm going to remove these screws. Like I said, they're not really that tight. You can see it's coming off pretty good. I went ahead, it's going to be a little bit of fuel left, I believe. And of course it's leaking a little bit out. I guess that could be expected. So I'll go ahead and put it here in my ghetto can. It's never as easy as it always appears to look. So just kind of let it drip out a little bit. Anyways, we're going to remove these two screws. Once I have it removed, I'll start recording again. Okay, here we have the old petcock. Came out fairly easy. You got to kind of tilt it just a little bit. You got the head right here that kind of gets in the way just slightly, but it tilts out pretty easily. And you can kind of see there was a little bit of gunk on there, but that could have just been from where I was taking it out. But compared to the size of that Raptor, this is actually pretty big. In fact, I'll show you the Raptor over here. Oh yeah, quite a difference in size. Has a little fuel filter, it looks like, just like the Raptor does. So the Raptor should actually probably install a little easier.